Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to day 47 of our this 60-day rule-based trading challenge. And today, once again, we ended up with a loss as our stop loss ORB-based stop loss got triggered. And today is the second consecutive day of loss. And as the direction of the trend was not very clear from the beginning of the day, we avoided the taking the stop on reverse trade. Generally, if we are confident about the trend, then we go in for the stop and reverse trade. And today, even the first trade, confidence level was very poor in terms of taking the trade. The direction was not very clear. And we'll just quickly walk through the today's trade. So we at 9:45 we identified the trend for the day as positive, that is bullish, and hence 24,600 put we sold. But unfortunately, we were completely wrong from the very minute we took this trade. And as you see from the chart over here, this is the candle on which we sold our put, and it never, just for a few seconds or few, short, not seconds, maybe couple of minutes or so, it indeed we could see a positive P&L. But after that, the entire period, it was. In the opposite direction. So, which means our direction identification went completely wrong, or however, it went heavier today. So, it is not there's something not right about today's trend or the direct determination. And like we exited around, say, this is the 1020 candle. So the 1020 to 1025 candle. So that means what was the rationale? This is the Nifty chart. The Nifty chart, as you see here, 1020 candle. This is the post completion of the 1020 to, sorry, 1015 to 20 candle is the one candle which closed below the day low. The day low was for us before taking the trade was 915 candle, which is as you see here, the day low is marked here, and then it very clearly, decisively closed below this. And that prompted us to exit from the trade. And ideally, in a normal situation, we would have actually exited here and we would have taken a call selling or, put buying thing. So put buying was not an option again, because if you see the VIX, it is for the last couple of days, drastically it is falling, and today also it fell by another 2%. So it is levels have reached now around 18 plus value to now it has come to 16, which means it was definitely not conducive for the option buying. So what we could have done is, surely we would have, ideally we would have sold the call at this point of time, and we could have taken the trade, but we were not confident about the direction. And in a way, we were right also. The not taking a trade was right, because as you see here from this point onwards, after this dip, it was a sideways market, completely in between. It went above little, on a positive side, and again it went negative. And overall, it was a negative day, as you see, around 0.3% overall negative. So it was not a conducive day for taking a very quality intraday trade for the second time. So we just did not take the stop and reverse trade. So coming to the trading journal, so 24,600 put we sold at 97.55, and then we exited at 135.25. We incurred a trading cost of 61 rupees 60 paise. So which means we lost about 2,889 rupees today. So which dragged down our P&L to 13.71%. I think this is a continuously because of the losses. We again now our equity curve has dipped, and then we are now seeing a considerable dip from the recent peak, I would say. Obviously, it is 27, the 27,000 plus profits, 27,411 profit is a considerable amount in 47 days, and at a return of 13.71%. But again, P&L is never and is a point of discussion for me, and it is always the sticking to the process, and we are confident that the process will always give the positive outcome. And that's all for the day. Thanks for your continued support. See you for the 48th day of this trading challenge on Monday next week, and have a great weekend and have a great evening. Bye bye. Take care.